Reference variables. They're an interesting topic, so we're going to go over it. Using reference variables as parameters in a method allow a function to access the parameter's original argument. Changes to said parameters are also made to the argument. This is a special type of variable. It's called a reference variable, and when used as a function parameter, it allows access to the original argument. A reference variable is also an alias for another variable. So let's say you declare this variable int original variable is equal to 42. If you want to declare a reference variable to it, it's super simple. All you need to do is make a new name. We're just calling it reference variable. You're going to put the ampersand or and symbol before that and set it equal to that original variable. And so if we print these out, you can see right here that original variable is going to be 42 and the reference variable is 42. We're going to modify it. So the reference variable, we're setting it equal to 99. And after this, you can see that the after modification is going to be that they're both 99. And if you're wondering what this std and then the double colon means, it's essentially the same thing as if we were to use this cout. Here, you're just able to specify that it's part of the standard namespace for the cout and endline. You can do that, or if you want to just do it simply, you can have the standard namespace up here, std, and just use the regular cout and endline. Just thought I would demonstrate that. Below here is if we were to not have it as a reference variable. So you can see it's quite similar. The only thing is I don't have this ampersand in front of this RV. And so when we call this originally, we set RV equal to OV. Both is going to print 40. So both prints 40 here. And then after this, we update our RV to be 80. Now you see that our OV, when line 37, when we print, is still going to be 40. Well, RV is 80, and that's because it doesn't reference our OV. It's only setting it equal here. You can see how powerful this is if we were to do this in like a method. I made this cool example down here so you can see how you use it in a method. So let's say we have this add method, and what this is going to do, if we scroll up, is going to add 50 to it. And so if we pass in OV, we can go inside of here, right? Notice how we have an int and reference. If we run this, not only is this going to update this value and then print out that value plus 50, so if we pass in 40 here, it's going to print out 90, right? Because 50 plus 90 is going to be in the cout. But since this is a reference, we're going to be updating this as well. And so after that method call will be this 90, and then on line 45, we're going to print out this 90. The original value has been updated because of this reference call right here with this and. Now, if we move it over like this, you'll see that it still works. So it can be either with the int or the other one, like how we have right here with this variable. We have this variable with the and with it, and then this one we had the and with our int. Now, if we take this away, so it's not a reference variable, it's only going to update inside of here and not our original value. So it should print out 90 and then 40. See, 90 and 40. That's because it passes the 40 in here. It's going to add the 50 and then print it out, so that'll be 90. But then when we look back in here, it doesn't reference this variable anymore. Since it doesn't reference it, they're completely separate. It's not going to update it as it did in here, and instead of 90, it's going to be its original value, which is 40. Hopefully that helps you understand reference variables. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments below, and if you want more C++, check out the playlist below the like button.